Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's Chris here. I just want to bring you something that I've been studying, looking at, and I think it's really important just to do these tutorials so you guys can kind of see these patterns as well. So what I'm going to bring to you today is the Harami or Harami. I call it Harami, but it's meaning pregnant woman in Japanese or pregnant in Japanese. And this article, by the way, is by Online Trading Concepts. So give a big shout out to them. So this is the Harami pattern right here. This is the bearish version. And this is the bullish version right here. So imagine this in an uptrend, this in a downtrend. It says right up here, guys, larger bullish or bearish candle day 1, smaller bullish or bearish candle day 2. So that's what we're talking about. And do you see how this smaller candle is fitting inside this real body right here? Same thing here. And then the real body fitting inside. So think of it like a mother carrying a child. That's the best way, I think, to look at it and think about it. So it says the Harami pattern is considered either bullish or bearish based on the following criteria below. So a bearish Harami, so that is this one right here. A bearish Harami occurs when there is a large bullish green candle on day 1 followed by a smaller bearish or bullish candle on day 2. The most important aspect of the bearish Harami is that price gap down on day 2. So you see that gap down right here? So that's where it opened right there. So there was a gap down on day 2, and we're unable to move higher back to the close of day 1. This is a sign that uncertainty could be entering the market. Bullish Harami. A bullish Harami occurs when there is a large bearish red candle, so right here, on day 1, followed by a smaller bearish or bullish candle on day 2. Again, the most important aspect of the bullish Harami is that the price gapped up on day 2. So you see that gap up, and the price was held up and unable to move lower back to the bearish close of day 1. And then here's some examples, guys. And remember, with Haramis, in a downtrend, they're powerful and they can show a reversal, but they're not near as powerful as like a bullish engulfing candle, something along those lines. Haramis are actually a little more powerful up top for calling tops than they are bottoms. So always wait for confirmation when you see one of these, just to make sure that it is going to move. So you can see this one here, and then we had follow through and we continued to move up. And then this one right here, you see the real body with the baby right there. So think about that. And then after that, we had confirmation with this candle and we had a massive sell-off. So really pay attention to this pattern as well. This is a really important one. And then it says the first Harami pattern shown above on the chart of the E-mini NASDAQ 100 future is a bullish reversal Harami. First, there was a long bearish red candle. Second, the market gapped up at the open. In the case above, day 2 was a bullish candlestick, which made the bullish Harami look even more bullish. And then Harami candlestick potential buy signals. A buy signal could be triggered when the day after the bullish Harami occurred, price rose higher, closing above the downward resistance trend line. A bullish Harami pattern and a trend line break, it is a combination that potentially could result in a buy signal. The second Harami pattern shown above on the chart E-mini NASDAQ 100 future is a bearish reversal Harami. The first candle was a long bullish green candle. Let's take a look at that right up here. So long bullish green candle. On the second candle, the market gap down at the open. The chart above of the E-mini shows that day 2 was a bearish candlestick. This made the bearish Harami look even more bearish. And then it says Harami candlestick potential sell signals. A sell signal could be triggered when the day after the bearish Harami occurred, price fell even further down, closing below the upward support trend line. When combined, a bearish Harami pattern and a trend line break might be interpreted as a potential buy signal. So guys, they had that trend line here. We had the Harami, and then we also broke through the trend line. That was going to show us that we were going to move down. So that's a really big deal right there. Here we had a trend line moving down. We had our Harami. We broke it and we moved up. So just pay attention to those things. I just want to bring this to you. There's so many different Japanese candlestick patterns, and I think it's really important that we study them all. I mean, there's the inverted hammer, morning star, piercing patterns, shooting stars, tweezers, tops, bottoms, windows, dragonfly dojis, dark cloud covers, bullish engulfing patterns, bearish engulfing candles. Like, there's just so much to go through, and if you can recognize these patterns, it will be so helpful to you. So remember this. This is bearish. We're in the uptrend. You see a big green one right here, and then you see a red or a green one right in there, and it's inside this body. Most likely you're going to be going back down. You had that gap down that got pushed back down. And then bullish, this is happening out of that downtrend. You see this red one right here, and then we had this body inside of it. So that's really important. Then we would see if we were going to move upwards from there. So just pay attention to this, guys. I wanted to bring it to you. I hope all of you are having a wonderful day. God bless each and every one of you. If you're going out tonight doing anything, just please be safe. God bless you.